That just sound like grunts.
It sound like grunts and screams.
Damn.
He said, That's what it sound like.
Damn, like he about to go to another level. He's about to increase his level. Or
Oh yeah, he trying to like, you know how you gotta
like he's scared for his life.
me. He was like,
Yo, that is a wild vocal exercise. That is a wild vocal exercise.
Now I need you to grunt
like,
in D major. In D minor.
bro, I'm telling you, like, which is more horrifying to you? Like, which is more gonna put you on edge? Which is gonna put you more on edge? If you hear like a woman scream, like, you know what I'm saying, like, not obviously right in front of you, like you can't see them, but you hear somebody scream, like for their life, or you hear a man, like a grown man, scream.
Definitely a grown man.
Bro, I'm gonna be like,
Because women scream just to scream sometimes.
It could be a small ass bug on the bed. Oh my god! Oh,
Or like,
You know?
they could be surprised and it could be a scream. But it's like, you gave him a meal. Or
your face did
I
not
know
match the
someone-
situation.
they screamed about a
crazy,
spider, right?
Yeah.
That was on the TV that could not affect him. Like it was.
oh wait, it was in the TV.
Like it was a part of the program. The spider.
Hey, look, I know some people like that. My aunt couldn't watch. She couldn't watch Anaconda because it was just. It looked too real to her. She didn't like snakes.
Well, I mean that's it right there. Like it can look real fake. A snake is a snake. Look at it. If I see a snake,
Slithering.
shout out to my boy Jafar from Aladdin, the villain.
Oh, dang! I should have brought him up when we were talking about villains.
This is one part.
Jafar.
Speaking of Aladdin,
My siblings.
how about that genie?
What about? Ooh, how about that? Ooh, you wait. Ooh, okay. We didn't even introduce ourselves, but that was smooth right there.
When you're still
That was
lost.
smooth right there.
It don't even matter no more, bro.
But that was a good ass segue.
When you're still lost.
If y'all didn't know, he's talking about Will Smith, y'all. Genie, you know what I'm saying? Smooth
Yeah.
transitions. Wow. Yo, the guy that did the smooth transition, his name is Terrell T. Rizzle. What's good with you, bruh?
Life is good. Oh,
He's
is that a
to my
weird
left.
smile?
To my right. To my right, I have my boy T to the H, R to the B. T Hadley's in the building. What's good with you, bro?
Hello, welcome back.
Tell him about what that boy Chris did to that boy Will Smith.
And what Will did to that boy, Chris.
Basically, you know what I'm saying, we had a situation.
And don't spend too long on it.
All right. We had a situation.
Yo.
No. Thank you. We had a situation where, you know what I'm saying, Chris Rock was hosting the Oscars. He was hosting them, right?
Yeah. Well, no. He wasn't even.
He was just
hosting.
presenting an award.
He was just presenting an award.
Okay. So Chris Rock was presenting an award. He's a comedian. Comedians make jokes. Good comedians usually make jokes that are, you know,
Funny.
Yeah.
controversial.
Give you a little monologue.
Funny.
You know?
Controversial.
Oh, for sure.
So
Especially on that stage.
he made a joke that is controversial about Will Smith's wife,
Jada Pinkett Smith.
right? And Will Smith slapped him. Will Smith got up from his seat, walked to the stage, and slapped Chris Rock in the face.
Slapped this man and proceeded to fix his suit, walk back down, and sit back down like he didn't just do that.
And then he yelled,
Oh yeah,
Keep
keep
my
my wife's name
"Oh, we can't say that, huh? Can we?"
out your.
He said, "Keep my wife's name out your mouth." Then he said,
Oh, that was
"Yeah."
the bleep.
And he said, then Chris Rock was like, "It's a G.I. Jane joke, dude. It's G.I. Jane."
And I know he wanted to say nigga. I know.
Yeah.
Let's
Oh, you can
let's
tell.
let's bro, cause
Let's get to the topic.
Let's
though.
dive-
Like,
Dissect.
I'm trying like not to like do everything. You know what I'm saying? So let me know if I'm talking too much. But like Chris Rock definitely was about to steal this nigga.
Oh, you could tell.
oh, so
He had to like catch
You feel
himself,
like
bro.
Chris Rock was about to steal him.
Ooh,
Bro,
my God.
If you watch the video,
You could
this
tell.
nigga he leaned. And he was finna come with like all hip.
Ooh, he was about to
'Cause
come with it.
You know, boxers swing from the hip. You feel me? That hip strength. You feel me? That rotation. He literally was like, he was about to just, but he
mean-
caught himself.
I mean, he did get hit by Muhammad Ali.
You feel me?
He did get hit by Muhammad Ali. So let's not sleep on that.
You know what I'm saying?
Even if it was a slap, it was Muhammad Ali.
and this nigga done lived through a lot. You remember Chris Rock done lived through a lot. You remember he was a crackhead in that one movie. You know what I'm saying?
Him being the crackhead for a role.
No, I'm just saying like, look.
But we did the Muhammad.
Nah, but look, what they say? Crackheads don't fall when you fight them. That nigga didn't fall, did he?
He actually called
I
himself.
gotta verify if this is true, but afterwards they said, you know what they said? Chris Rock said he made a joke and he said that's probably the only time that I'll ever get hit by Muhammad Ali and not have a scratch. That's what he said.
Pretty good joke.
That's what he said. Y'all think he said that for real?
Oh, it wasn't like
Yeah. Are you talking about at the Oscars?
No, not at the Oscars. Like afterwards. You think he said that?
Oh yeah.
Like,
oh yeah, that's a good joke.
but
That's a real good.
all right, y'all. Everybody out there has been talking about it. Was it wrong? Was it right? I want the real, raw honesty from y'all. You know what I'm saying? Pick a side.
He know.
You know what I'm saying?
I can't pick a side.
No, nah, man. You gotta pick. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta whichever way you leaning towards more. That's how you feel.
I'm not leaning anywhere. That's what's crazy. Like it's so many different ways to look at it. Cause like for one thing, niggas gonna say like, you know, Will shouldn't have done that because, you know what I'm saying, it made the black community look bad. That's one perspective though.
Yeah.
And then another perspective is, you know what I'm saying, just
And
keeping
you
it.
gotta do what you gotta do for your wife.
When I was gonna say another perspective is that, but also another perspective is
So
Chris Rock shouldn't have said that.
I got some good points.
But look, I get that completely. I'm not married yet. You know, I hope to be one day. You know what I'm saying? I'm not married yet. So, but I remember I was talking to like my barber about it. We was talking about it, and he was big on that. He was like, "Look, you know, that's that man's wife." He was basically like, "That's that man's wife." You know what I'm saying? You can't be talking about somebody's wife like that, and then expect for like nothing to happen, because he was saying it was like a personal attack, you know, towards Jada, and you know she can have cancer or whatever, you know, or they say she had alopecia, but we don't know, you know, maybe that's what they disclosed. But like, I don't know, like at the same time, no, I know you got to protect your family, you know what I'm saying, but it just came across like, I don't know, man. I'm just not rocking with it. I feel like if he I would have been okay with him like just going backstage, you know, or commercial break, going backstage. He could have smacked him backstage. You know what I'm saying? But to do that, no.
I'm sorry, the way you just let it like.
Smacked him backstage.
It still would have been crazy, but he's doing it away from the public eye. You know what I'm saying? Not for the whole world to see. But I just feel like I just can't get with that shit, man. Like, you gonna smack Chris Rock? Like, you know that nigga wasn't about to do nothing. That's everybody hates Chris. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's everybody hates Chris. Like, this nigga, you know what I mean? Like, now, some people feel a certain way about this. I want to see how y'all feel about it, but I'm just saying, if it was a real, you know, like, well, Chris Rock was definitely a real nigga for not retaliating. You know what I'm saying? Like,
if it was a different situation,
and keeping his composure. But like, I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it was like somebody like The Rock or somebody up there, y'all think Will Smith would have went up there and smacked him? If it was somebody like The Rock up there,
bro,
you think he would have did that?
This is the thing, bro.
If somebody like Jerry Seinfeld was up there, would he go up there and smack the mess out of him? He wouldn't. Because guess what? If he would have smacked Jerry Seinfeld, his ass would have been escorted out.
He probably would have got sued.
He could have possibly got sued. He would have been escorted out. But because it was like black on black crime or black on black altercation, they're like, oh, okay. You know, and I just can't get down with that. You know what I'm saying? Just because that's another black man. I understand, like, he said something, you know, about your wife that is offensive, and he has a right to be offended. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he has a right. Comedy is comedy, but it's okay to check somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like, pull them aside. Hey, don't do that shit. You know what I mean? Like, hey, that's my family. Like, don't do that shit. It's okay to do that. And I'm sure that if he would have pulled Chris Rock aside and talked to him about it, then Chris Rock would have been like, all right, you know, I didn't know. You know what I mean?
my question now is: do comedians now, after this incident, do they now have to? Do they now have to worry about
Getting slapped in the mouth?
attacking them? Because this is a big incident for
I don't. Go ahead.
for the world of entertainment. Because honestly, that was just like, if we taking away the Oscars, that was just like a comedy monologue thing. And there was an audience. He's doing a bit. And
Yeah, I didn't think it was real at first,
Bro, it's
I didn't
crazy.
think it was
Like,
real either. A lot of people didn't think.
when you watch the video, it's crazy because like this is why it's so difficult for me to like just be like, oh, this is what should have happened, or this person is wrong, or this person is right, because when I watch the video, I don't even really understand, because Chris Rock is he's doing his bits, you know what I'm saying these jokes. The camera pans to Will Smith. Will Smith is laughing.
This nigga is laughing, but
He's literally he says the G.I. Jane joke, and Will Smith is laughing.
Yeah.
now I have been in that situation before where you can laugh at something, and then it registers like what they actually said.
Bro, you know what I think?
What?
This nigga been through a lot, bro. Dealing with that woman. This nigga been through a lot, bro. I think it's publicly he's been through a lot.
Yeah.
I think that it's possible. This is just a theory. I think it's possible that his ego is bruised, is damaged. His manhood is damaged. And it's one of those things where it's like you feel like you constantly have to prove yourself to your woman. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like basically he thought it was funny. He thought it was a good joke. And I feel like it's a possible, look, this is all just a theory. He looked over at her, noticed that she wasn't laughing, and that, you know what I'm saying, she was bothered by it. He was like, oh, I have to prove myself. Got up and slapped this nigga. Because when I first when I first watched the video, like my very first time seeing it, once I saw him sit back down and they panned back to him and he was talking, it like he was acting.
It did.
He fixed his suit. Looked like he was giggling when he was walking down. Right? I thought it was a skit.
I thought it was part of it.
Like
I was
y'all,
like, wow,
y'all
this is
heard
pretty-
that sound effect when he hit him. Ooh. When he hit him, I was like, what?
Yeah.
It's not like I don't think it sounded exactly like that, but
Wait, do it again.
Wow.
that's how it sounded like.
I like that one.
But it sounded like, you can hear a sound effect.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that nigga. Ooh.
So this is my take.
Skadoosh.
This is one of my takes. All right.
Wait, I have a take two.
This is one of my takes. I have multiple takes, but this is one of them.
This is my biggest one.
Show us.
Why,
Not show us.
if there... Let me ask y'all, actually. Let me ask y'all. This is a question. Two-part question. Why didn't Jada just handle it? And was it Will Smith's responsibility to handle it?
He felt like he did what he needed to do as a man, as a husband, protect his wife. We don't know all the details of I can say we don't know all the details of what's going on.
What I'm saying is this, though. Put yourself in his shoes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are you... Whether you go up there and slap him, or, you know what I'm saying, you pull him backstage afterwards, are you addressing that? Or are you just going to let her address it? That's what I'm saying.
I feel like I would address it if I know that it really bothered her. Like if I was in a scenario like that and I can tell like it really bothered her, I would definitely address it. Like, you know what I mean?
I would let her address it.
Let her address it? Why?
Why not?
I mean, she can, but I have her back too.
But I feel like if I address it, I'm almost saying she's weak.
No, you just being a man.
That's what I'm saying,
just protecting your significant other.
That still gets me. My fault. I feel like
But-
me saying something or doing something is like
Y'all
almost
should-
saying that she can't handle it herself.
No, because y'all should be taking up for each other. Now, and that's what makes it crazy.
Oh, I'm right
like-
there with her,
Like,
but she should.
I like that's what makes it crazy. The situation crazy because maybe she has, but I don't know. I don't really see her taking up for him like that, taking up for Will like that. If it was another joke about him, she would have been laughing. You know what I'm saying? Like if it was a joke about his appearance, I feel like she probably would have been laughing.
And then, bro,
It's a video of her laughing too after he got smacked.
and
Yeah, I seen that.
and bro, this brings me to another point. Like the point that I'm making right now, like, because I feel like, you know what I'm saying, if we talk about women being independent, things like that, like, she should have said something. Like, obviously, it's a point when you should say something as a man, but I feel like that wasn't that point.
My theory is,
What's your theory?
Talk to me, bro.
I think this was all set up. You're gonna tell me, and in my opinion, I don't think Will Smith had any blemishes on his career besides the entanglement thing. It was just really not even a blemish.
Gemini Man was it?
Yo.
No.
Wow.
That was a real question. That was a real question. I was asking.
Wow.
Yo.
I literally was asking.
Well, outside of the actual acting,
Oh, okay, my fault.
After Earth.
After Earth is look.
Wild Wild West.
I'm just saying.
No, that's a good movie.
We going.
Perry,
That's a good movie, bro. That's a good movie.
Perry, what was you about to say?
Go
But look.
Go ahead.
On the night he's about to get his Oscar, literally 10 minutes before he's about to get his Oscar, this joint happens, and then after he gets his Oscar, it's just like I just see past the camera stuff.
That was the fakest. That was the fakest
Because it just
acceptance speech ever.
You talking about Will?
Oh, yeah. It was definitely cleanup.
Richard was
It was definitely cleanup.
Damage control.
protector of his family.
Wow.
No,
That's what that nigga was like. Yeah.
In the background. just-
Yo.
Wow. Wowzers. Really?
Yo.
My face is throbbing right now. Wow.
No, he basically said that. That nigga, he was stumbling. He said,
Really, dude?
This was the greatest show of all time."
I was gonna say.
But no.
Go ahead.
But
One-
that was some fucked up shit, though.
One of my other theories,
Both ways.
bro. I have so many theories about this. One of my other theories is that
That's my top one.
Will Smith was still in character.
I mean,
No.
I mean,
Bro,
look.
that's serious though. Look, Tristan. That's not even a joke though, because
the character he was portraying said, "I don't know if I would have did that, but I am a protector of my family."
nah. But this is what I'm saying.
That's what the character he was portraying said.
But look, this is what I'm saying.
Oh, the father.
when
He said,
When
I don't know
these-
if I would have done that.
when these real actors
Oh God.
put themselves in the shoes of like certain characters,
Man, you know
bro,
what?
they
And now,
become that person.
You know what the
100.
fault's at though?
I'm not trying to kid. I'm not trying to hear that bullshit.
Niggas be
right
needing
now.
therapy after roles.
I'm not trying to hear that bullshit right
No,
now.
it's just a theory. It's just a
that's
theory.
a fucking excuse. He went up there and smacked a grown man.
I mean, it's no excuse, but
You know, I mean, protector of the family. That's a grown black man. If Jerry Seinfeld ass was up there, he would not have did that shit. Tell me I'm not lying. If Jerry Seinfeld did that same joke,
bro,
something similar, would he have gone up there and smacked Jerry Seinfeld?
Did y'all see?
I think, bro, I
Jim,
think he's-
Jim Carrey's thing about it.
nah.
That's the only thing I saw because I was like, oh, hold up, Jim Carrey saying something? Hold on now. No, he was just saying like
I don't
disagreeing. He was disagreeing like
I don't
With
want to
who?
hear what white people have to say about this.
Jim Carrey
Jim
has an
Carrey is
exception.
definitely the
Jim Carrey.
is definitely the one.
He's one of the few.
because you were just tying in like he's still being in character, and I was just like, well,
Other than maybe him, but everybody else.
but he's definitely he's definitely been in like a role where he was like it was hard for him to get out of character even after like 2 months after the film, but even he realizes, yo, that was some effed up stuff that you did on the award show. Okay. And he was like, and they were like, well, Jim, don't you want to make an exception as well? he said, if I was up there, they would have had to hold me back because I was like, all right. I don't know.
Some of these celebrities lying though.
I was like, yeah.
They were like, oh, I would have whooped his ass. Nigga, you wouldn't have did shit neither.
Who was a couple?
If Will Smith smacked you.
Who was a couple people that you heard? That said that.
I
heard Shannon Sharp.
I think
was saying something.
All the white people probably would have did something.
Was Shannon Sharp probably would have hit him. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Shannon Sharp probably would have hit him. He's a sports analyst. He used to play in the NFL.
I'm glad y'all know.
Big black nigga.
Like, I don't know this stuff.
He is a big black
nigga.
His name is Shannon?
Shannon Sharp.
That's a hard name,
Don't
bro.
mess with him.
That name is hard.
Let me tell you how real this dude is. On the show, like, he'll come in the show with a Henny bottle.
Wait,
and
what?
like some.
Sound like me.
That sound like God Bless America.
Backwoods.
Wait, not backwoods, really?
Nigga need that liver replacement.
Like, I don't know if it was actually
on first take.
I don't know if it's actually the real ones, but he had like the little backwoods shit up there, and he had like the Henny.
Is this his life for real?
I like, yo, he just remind me of somebody's uncle. Like,
oh yeah,
he remind me of somebody's uncle.
Most definitely.
Uncle Shan.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. You can't say it.
What's a
Wow.
what's a unisex name that y'all would? What's a name that's unisex that y'all would name y'all child? Like Diamond.
Go to work.
Shot that down.
No, go to work.
I
don't know about Diamond.
I like
Shannon.
I would not want to call my son Diamond.
Hold on, let me
Shannon.
See. Yeah, I like Shannon, but I wouldn't name my daughter Shannon though. That's like when you said the question, it's tough because it's like, am I talking about a girl or a boy?
What about Rex?
Alexa. Is that a unisex name?
I like that because you can say Alex.
Alexis is a unisex name. Actually,
Alexis is. Or Alex.
Is it a 6 afterwards?
Alexandria.
I feel like that's one.
Barry pulled that up.
Yeah,
Barry pulled that up the cuff.
Yeah.
Alexandria. Yo,
that nigga casted the spell Alexandria.
We done. Hey, but we. Hey, look.
Them niggas on Harry Potter was saying random shit.
Yeah, all the niggas in the hood picking up sticks.
If your name
Pillsbury dope boy.
if your name sound like a spell,
Poponymous.
if your name sound like somebody.
Expelliarmus. Like, yo.
Frederick.
Dang, did we end the convo?
We kind of did. You know, everybody talked about it. Everybody has an opinion about it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I just don't like it. I just don't like it. I just don't like how he went up there and smacked him. You knew Chris Rock wasn't gonna do shit.
Oh, I liked it.
You knew he wasn't. You knew he wasn't gonna do nothing. And I just feel like, you know, some people pick and choose who they want to take out their frustration on. It definitely was a pent up frustration. He was getting joked on the whole night. It wasn't just Chris Rock. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was, you know, Laverne Cox. You know what I'm saying? It was Regina Hall. Regina Hall said something.
That's the lady who do the Boondocks.
That's Regina King.
I always get them mixed up, bro.
Regina Hall is
From the Kyle family.
No, that's Tanisha
Oh,
Campbell.
I'm tripping.
Regina Hall is off of. I'm trying to think of something where it was just her. That's not her either.
No, that's Tisha Campbell.
That's Tanika Arnold.
Oh no, Tanika Arnold. Yeah, think of like Scary Movie 4, Scary Movie.
Oh,
Yeah.
she can get it, boy. Wait a minute. You should have just said scary movie. Somebody said scary movie 4.
I was trying to think of something where it was just her, but she's always in stuff where it's like 3 or 4 other black women.
Well, she was
not
in
like a lead, yeah.
She was in
She's not like a
Malibu.
lead role.
Oh dang! That's a good one. That's a good one. I could have said that.
Yeah.
I could have said that. That's a good one.
Malibu Mitch.
You know, I'll be watching the comedies now.
What was the name of that movie?
Malibu.
Mitch.
Yeah, they could not come out with that movie now.
I think it was just called Malibu.
Damn.
Give me your money, bitch.
Bro,
Y'all remember?
that movie was so funny, bro.
Give me your money, punk.
They was trying to get
how he did
they
it?
was trying to get your stuff together. He said, "No, put it in the freaking bag, man." He was like, "Yeah. No, you've got to get a little more gangster. You know what I'm saying? You're not really."
Oh yeah, they couldn't come up with that.
That shit was hilarious,
That was
boy.
I had one more question though about that one, about the whole situation, and then we'll leave it.
Okay.
Is Will Smith living in Tupac's shadow?
So, bro,
Yes.
goes look.
Yes.
Look,
Yeah.
this goes back to the same one of the theories I was talking about. This nigga is literally like trying to prove that like he's enough for her. Like, and he has to do wild stuff like
I think
this.
he's been dealing with this a while,
Possibly like
or is it something that he deals with?
possibly his whole life, bro. Not, let me not say his whole life, but didn't he come out and say that like he always envied Tupac?
Yeah, he literally verbally said like, basically, Tupac had a hold on Jada. You know what I'm saying? And he basically he's like damn, like how do you like this? Why do you like this nigga so much? Basically, like how do y'all have like such a such a bond? Basically, like envy that.
Do y'all think that bond was platonic?
Hell no.
You say that one more time. Sorry.
Do y'all think that bond was platonic?
Hell no.
Oh, between her. Come on now.
he
Man, I never seen them
he-
together,
he-
so I don't know.
Man, he beat spiritually, physically. Do you know what I mean? When let me not say beat. No, he beat
I'm trying to understand what you mean.
sex.
Oh,
Oh,
Like
yeah.
he
mentally
know,
too.
Yeah, it was a mental thing.
Yeah,
He was
You know what I'm saying?
mentally
He had. He got the poetry. You know what I'm saying? He has a way with his words. You know what I'm saying?
And a woman will
They
never.
they
Really
went to high school together.
Oh, so that's really what it was.
I think they went to the same performance.
They have history.
Performing arts school. And
He
I
was
remember
just-
reading
he was
the
just there
book.
before Will. Oh, go ahead.
I mean, he was there before Will, like you said, and it's just one of those things to where, like, it's just some dudes go through that. Some dudes end up feeling like, wow, damn, am I really like the second choice? You only with me because you can't obtain this other guy, basically.
Bruh.
And nothing is worse than a nigga dying or a person dying, and it's like you're like the second choice. Like it's like damn, like if he was alive, like you feel like you're the second choice. Like it's like damn, if he was alive, then will we even be together?
That's just crazy. He's still feeling like that after like
Yes.
kids and
Yeah.
having
Bro.
Like, that's wow,
Bro, I know they have an open marriage or whatever.
That's very wild.
But like,
I don't know if
she went and started a whole relationship with another person.
I mean, now he was doing stuff too.
Yeah,
I think,
like,
bro.
let's not act like
They
that.
had the agreement in place.
That's what I'm saying. Open marriage,
She
right?
just got a little messy.
Open marriage. That means they can do stuff. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully,
yeah.
but not start a whole nother relationship with a person. You feel me?
When can I leave to be on my own?
But you know what?
I
We
think-
don't know their terms and agreements. You feel me?
I think August thought that was a relationship. But she was like,
It was.
he was in love, and she was like, look, I'm just trying to get, what I'm trying to get from you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have a husband.
She said she healed him. Didn't she say that?
Oh my God.
That requires some type of relationship. That's all I'm saying, bro.
Wild to say.
What I mean by relationship is like, it's
Is
know,
that conceited?
Bro,
I don't mean. I thought you
Ideal.
meant like relationship.
I do, bro. You don't think they was getting into romantics?
They just was fucking. They just was messing around. Like and then some dudes can catch feelings. He caught feelings hard because, I mean, Jada Pinkett Smith is a very attractive woman even now. Like she's still attractive. Let me not say even now. Like that's a shock. Cause,
Isn't she like 50?
Because black women,
Yeah.
they age gracefully. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? They age gracefully. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
just got
she
caught
still look good. Hair, no hair. She still look
Yeah.
good. It just makes me feel the way, man. Like, Chris Rock, like you just knew he wasn't gonna do nothing, man. It's like you pick and choose. Like I know that's not the first time he's heard
Like a joke like that.
a joke like that directed towards him by another male. Because of course, if a woman makes that joke, of course he's not gonna do nothing to the female.
Yeah.
But like, I'm sure he's heard jokes like that before. It just rubs me the wrong way. But it is what it is. You gotta, he felt like he did what he needed to do to protect his family. That's his situation with his wife.
That
You know what I'm
was the
saying?
highest form of protecting black women.
Hey, look, that's
That was the highest form.
And that's my
And
other
look-
take, bro. That's my other take. Like, people are gonna say, like, oh, he's just standing up for his woman. He's protecting his woman. Like, bro, she literally could do that herself. She literally could do that herself.
Why are you trying to get this off? Like,
Because I just need niggas to understand it. Like,
okay,
She has a voice, of course.
that's what I'm saying. Like, we don't have to step in for everything.
I don't think she was going to do anything in that
Yeah.
moment.
Bro, she could have said something afterwards. Is what I'm saying, though.
He
She
could've
was. She
too.
wasn't. She wasn't going to do anything.
How do you know she wasn't? She a strong woman, ain't she? She not
She's a
weak.
strong woman, but I feel like it was one of those things where it's like she wasn't going to do anything in that moment. But look, we'll have to go home with her. It probably would have been hell that night.
Like, he would have had to deal with it.
Yeah, you've been in a relationship, man. Sometimes you could be in a relationship. It can be one thing. You out and about with your girl. It could just be one thing. Somebody say something. They upset for the rest of the fucking day. Look.
Wow.
No, look.
Hey,
no,
you said it like you done been living.
Hey, look.
No. Look, man. Look.
He's speaking facts.
Y'all know, man. Look.
I don't know about
It can
that.
be. Yes.
That hasn't happened to me.
Yes. It
Like,
could be one.
something that I didn't do, something out of
No.
my control.
No, it could be something that it could be something that it could be stuff out of your control, yes. But like something that somebody said to her, something happened, and everything's good. That one thing happens, and the whole day is fucked up for them. The whole day is fucked up. They mad, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. And I feel like if he wouldn't have did anything in that moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it probably would have been a lot at the house. Who knows what they dealing with, behind the scenes, but add that on top of it. A few years ago, when he was hosting the Oscars, he was talking shit, you know what I'm saying, about Jada. You know what I'm saying? Basically saying nobody invited you to the Oscars anyway. You said you was going to boycott, but nobody invited you anyway. That's what
I'm about to say. Chris Rock.
Yeah, Chris Rock said that. So,
It's a good joke.
it's a joke, but you know what I'm
All of
saying?
it was
Like,
good humor.
the Smith family. You just can't say anything. You just can't say anything. And I guess they let that slide. And the G.I. Jane joke put what's the term for it? Put water on the fire. Like what? Put flame, fuel to the fire.
Fuel to the fire,
Full
yeah.
fuel to the fire. And look, but I know I keep saying it, but damn, man, I just feel like if it was somebody else up there, like that's not Chris Rock, that's not Everybody Hates Chris, you know what I'm saying? I don't think he would have.
Ooh,
I don't
imagine-
think he would have did that. Man, it's like, man, it's almost like some bitch shit because it's like you smack him, because he's not gonna do. He's not gonna do shit. You on camera, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's like a sneak. Honestly, it's like a sneak.
It was definitely a snake.
It was definitely like he got snuck basically
Because he was leaning in thinking he was about to whisper something.
Yeah,
to him.
Richard. He said. He was looking like, he had his hands behind his back. He was in a non-confrontational stance. Chris Rock was,
Yeah.
Definitely.
and he paused for a moment
Dang, did that make
and
Will
punched him. He punched him. Okay, I'm
Wow.
gonna stop.
Oh my God. Why
I don't know.
Skadoosh.
Yeah.
But nah, I was gonna say
Does that make him what? What you getting ready to say?
I don't even know. Oh, does that make Will Smith kind of like a punk?
I mean, he was protecting his family, but to me,
Was he
that
really
was-
though?
That was whack, man.
Was
That
he
That
really
wasn't
though?
Really a good move.
No, I'm saying in his mind, like
Okay.
that's how he felt in his mind.
What was he protecting him from? Bro.
Nothing.
Man,
Like
look,
words.
but
They've had this
what
for.
what I will say though is now no one is gonna have the balls probably to say it like to his face at a award show. It's probably not gonna be too many people,
Bro,
That's gonna have the
Oh,
balls to
two
do
things
it.
that I've got out of this.
it's gonna be an award show where
They will never let any black person, if they see anybody black starting to walk towards the stage,
They was no, yeah,
Excuse
yeah.
we see him coming.
You can't go up there, sir.
No.
They might grab him. And Kanye.
That was a
at-
slap, y'all.
Kanye was at the crib like, I ain't do that.
Kanye was silent. Kanye's been silent the last
Kanye was
couple.
like, y'all want to talk about me? I ain't never did nothing like that.
Kanye has been silent. This definitely tops Kanye's thing.
wait, is that the second thing you was gonna say?
Nah.
Oh no, the second thing I was just gonna say, like, this in my head, this is just a whole like just plot
It's a scheme,
with the industry.
bro.
I could see past this.
They
Like,
said that-
obviously it's gonna hit the hearts of like the white people and the black people, all people. I'm sorry, all people. But I'm just saying,
Nobody got to say that's what I
Bro,
gotta say about
they
that.
said that this Oscar ceremony, whatever, was produced by like a black person. Like a black person, I think was like the person who paid for it. And I think this was like one of the first times like that's happened, or one of the few times maybe.
it's the first time that's ever happened.
I don't
And-
like how they go ahead.
The first time niggas in charge,
Niggas don't know.
nigga stuff happens.
Do you think if it was,
The
do
niggatry,
you think this was on the BET Awards, it would have been this big?
No.
shenanigans.
Yeah, I was just
If
thinking.
this was on the BET, if this happened on the BET Awards, it would not be nearly as big.
It's like, oh, they acting up again.
And not just
Wow.
it's just. And he didn't even.
It really do such.
That one might have to say, bro.
It really do just sound like anybody could say that.
And that's another thing. He apologized to the Academy.
Right.
Like nigga,
He might have did that.
Did y'all just hear?
Well, you know what?
he didn't apologize to.
What they
Chris.
say? Let the
Sorry, not sorry.
let my people go.
let the applause be as loud as the hate. Isn't that what they say? So like, if he gonna slap him in public, he need to apologize in public too.
Yeah,
If he was going to do it, that would have been the time to do it.
should
Right
have been
there.
like right there.
Because I feel like that would have been more like more raw, and like you had time. You could talk to your publicist.
Maybe
you
he's
know.
not sorry though.
He's not. he's not.
Wow.
That weak ass Instagram apology, social media apology that he did. Like, I ain't trying to hear none of that shit. Just you might as well just stand on it. Look, I did what I did. I'm sorry to the Academy.
I'm just trying to understand. Do you think he did that because it's like he knew this was gonna be his Oscar, and now he's just about to be like out of the scene?
Nah,
I think-
Now he's just
he-
like, I don't know. I'm just
Bro,
trying to.
emotion.
It's so
Get
many
in my
theories,
head.
bro. It's so many theories.
It's a lot
But,
to think about.
I do feel like, you know what I'm saying, they about to like, I don't want to say about to have a beef,
don't know. I don't think that.
But
there's definitely like,
Chris Rock's brother.
these niggas not about to be in the same room is what I'm saying.
Chris Rock's brother, Tony Rock. That nigga wanted all the smoke. They asked him about it. Like it was like, oh, do you accept Will's apology? No.
That's all he said?
He was giving one word answers. No, and he was like basically like, you know, if I see Will, it's on site.
Hey, look. You
Yeah, he
gotta,
definitely-
You gotta do it for your brother.
That's-
like
that's
this.
that fam
It's-
right there.
it's your brother.
because your brother was like,
Wow.
and I need you to be like,
All right, so I was going to say,
Something nasty.
no.
Okay, good.
We can go there.
No, not yet.
let's
Not
work
gonna-
our way to it.
So let's talk duos.
Oh,
I know we always talk duos, but we never talk about
We do.
like a two person. We never talk like not producer, a rapper and like a singer duo. You know what I'm saying?
Like Big Sean and Janae.
Yeah, that's a good example. Actually, that's a really good example. Who was
Might be
like
the best one?
Who's like, you know what I'm saying, some top like rapper singer duos? Obviously, what you just said. You said Janae and
Big Sean.
You could say Thug and Chris Brown.
dang, we can. That's actually a really good one, bro.
That's a pretty good one.
I was gonna say Ja Rule and Ashanti.
Ashanti.
Oh, okay. Look,
Wait, what
I'm
did you-
sorry. I didn't know we was about to. Just
What
hear
I think about you.
And I can't go without you.
Yo, it's somebody in Mary J. Blige. I don't know who. Somebody in Mary J. Blige.
Method Man.
Method Man.
Oh, is that
Mary
it?
J. Blige.
How many? Do they have more than one song?
I think they do.
I got a couple.
I think they do.
Okay.
But the Ja Rule and Ashanti was pretty good.
Dang, I think we hit all the really good ones.
Well, there's one that we're missing, and I'm glad that you said that.
Go ahead.
Because this was the whole subject. What I'm about to
All
say.
right, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Jay-Z and freaking Pharrell.
I thought you were gonna say Jay-Z and Beyonce. Honestly.
No, get her up out of here.
Ooh.
Jay-Z and Pharrell.
Okay, the Beehive.
No, blah, blah, blah.
No, the Beehive about to come for you.
50
Bump a
50
Beehive.
50 dislikes right now.
Bump a Beehive.
Luckily,
Tell them
I
sting
know
me.
you're not about to get me to say Jay and Pharrell for black man.
Bro, I got the list
Black-
right here. Because this nigga playing with me. I got the list right here.
Singer?
Yes,
I
bro.
don't consider
All right.
Pharrell a singer.
That's
though.
what I'm saying.
Hush.
This man's been
Hush.
You
rapping.
might as well say
Hush.
Jay-Z
No, don't-
and Kanye.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro, no. Y'all
For real,
wildin'.
but for real though.
I'm about to give it to you right now.
Okay.
He's
Wow.
And Tristan, go ahead, pull your phone out.
Ooh.
Because some of these y'all not going to remember.
My phone's out.
It's dead.
No, my phone is out.
Oh, I thought you said down. I was about to say, dang, nigga.
Good.
Excuse me, miss.
But who?
okay.
Pharrell and Jay-Z.
Okay. Well, Snoop Dogg and Pharrell.
What songs do they have?
Friend.
Frontin'?
Yeah.
That's Jay-Z.
Oh damn, it is him. Damn.
And
Grind.
Pharrell.
Oh, but Snoop Dogg is on that, right?
It doesn't matter. It's Jay-Z and Pharrell.
Okay. Because that's really a trio. It's not a duo.
I didn't
Nah,
even.
I'm just
look. I didn't even have that one on here.
I'm just reaching.
No, you good. I think that's Jay-Z and Pharrell though. But whatever. Anyway, excuse me, Miss Remix. That's another one.
No, just excuse me, miss.
No, because it's totally
Pharrell
different.
is not
But
a
no, but
singer.
it's just
All right.
You
Let me
can't
just
do the
keep going.
You can't
Let
do
me just keep
remixes.
going.
No, go ahead.
No
though.
remixes.
Finish your thoughts.
I just want to love you.
I really like these songs.
/ give it to me.
But Pharrell,
okay.
but Pharrell's not a singer though.
Change clothes.
Okay. That's a pretty good one for you. It's a pretty good one. That is a pretty good one. He's really singing on that one.
That's more so.
Perry sounded like he ate something that wasn't good, but he was trying to make them like.
Believe it.
He said,
Yo. No, everybody has imperfections. Nobody's perfect. So stop trying to act like you perfect. Okay, that's my only problem. Yo, y'all ever listen to these dudes, Majid Jordan?
Yeah.
Yeah, they not like this stuff.
Oh yeah.
I wish Drake would push
The-
it more.
OVO sweatshop.
The Vision is a good.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Oh,
We're really keeping them.
speaking of OVO sweatshop. Well, speaking of OVO, I was gonna say, have y'all heard about that new guy, Smiley? That was a question.
Oh,
When can I leave to be on my own?
I feel like our silence was an answer.
that was,
about to say.
come on.
Wait, I literally just talked to you about this thing. You said you was gonna listen to his whole album.
It's not.
Not you trying to put people on blast.
No,
That's
because
what I'm
I'm
saying.
confused.
What you just?
That's what I'm saying. Stop being Will.
I'm not. If I was Will, I would have got up. No.
Wow.
I'm not gonna do that.
Wow.
We said we're gonna name
It's
this.
gonna be.
No,
Tread
it's
marks.
gonna be. Oh wait,
I'm gonna throw up.
no. I was trying to hit the
Tread marks. Right?
No, it's gonna be.
No.
Real quick, What was one of the most expensive things you ever
I
bought
didn't put none on it.
One of the most expensive things I brought.
that you ever bought?
That's a good segue because one of the most expensive things that I brought almost dropped today. Almost dropped on the fucking floor. But like, does a car count?
Yes.
Well, I feel like that's kind of course, the car is gonna be the most money.
Wait, is it paid off though?
It's not. Also, that doesn't
Okay,
count.
so-
Yeah, I'm about to
still
say if it's not
paying.
paid off, it don't count.
Okay,
something
I
else
see.
then.
I see.
Because I was gonna ask what you bought for you, and then what you bought for somebody else.
The most expensive thing, probably, probably. Nah, I was gonna say it's close between like my phone and my laptop. They're probably like pretty close, and like how much I paid for them. But other than that, like it's kind of hard to say now because I've been on like a little spree. I don't know what's going on. I've just been like getting stuff, but like I'm just frugal.
Them bags coming in.
Terrell, what about you? Now I'm interested to hear this.
Now what am I saying?
What's the most expensive thing you spent on yourself
Oh, on myself. I bought a car.
besides that? Oh, what you bought?
Oh,
it?
you bought it straight
all.
out.
You bought it straight out. My bad.
Well, I made payments technically. Well,
Okay,
no, I
well,
bought it straight out,
doesn't
but
count.
I bought it straight out, but like I paid somebody back. Like I borrowed the money from somebody and paid them back, basically.
Okay, well, that you just bought and you were like, I don't have to pay anything back.
I bought a car for $440.
Oh, okay. Yes, sir.
I feel like I've paid more
Transportation.
money for something else though.
I feel like you have.
I feel you definitely.
For myself?
Yes.
How much did
No, I think that's the most expensive.
what about your Mac? The
Computer?
yeah.
It was free.
What about the iMac?
It's free.
Connects.
Wow.
Man, if we talk about somebody else,
No, I was gonna get into that. I think the most thing I've ever spent was maybe this probably like a TV, because at the
Yeah.
time it was like definitely high, but now it's definitely depreciating. But now we can get into what have you spent on somebody else?
How much did you spend on the TV?
I think it was like $550.
Bro, this TV right here? $60.
Okay.
Okay, all right, sir.
Go to the
That's what I'm saying. Like, thank you.
Just shit on
God
this.
dang, you being Will for real.
Your TV's
like-
bigger than mine.
You
He's
being
smart.
Will for real.
No, I'm being,
Look,
I'm being
look at him. He said, "Look at him. Look. You heard him. Tripping. He said, "Look, my TV's bigger."
That's
No,
what I'm
I
saying.
said yours.
We understand. No, we heard it right.
I'm not being Will.
We heard it right.
I'm not being Will. I'm being Chris Rock. So go
I'm
ahead.
attacking you.
So go ahead, get up.
I'm not getting up. I'm laughing at the joke, Jada.
Low key, you did like kind of like shit on.
No, no,
on
no,
this
no,
low
no.
key. And he was like, "Yeah, I paid like
said-
$4." Oh wow!
Wow, you really? Oh,
I
$60.
paid only $60 for
My
mine.
God.
I can never.
My God.
Your TV is definitely better than mine.
My God.
Like, why we acting like? Stop doing.
Pop my collar on this nigga.
This nigga don't have a collar. I'm like,
Yo, wait a minute.
We about to venture off, Perry.
We surely is, man. Look.
okay, just somebody else started.
I'm just trying to say.
Just somebody else
on
started.
somebody else.
What you get for somebody that's expensive? Like the most expensive thing you got for somebody else?
I want to say shoes, but it was like 2 pairs, and they were like Jordans.
Ooh.
Dang, was this me?
No,
Okay, I was about to say. I was about to say. I really
but
hope
I
this wasn't
know
me, bro.
it was something else. Perry, I'm gonna let you go. But I know it was something else.
Who did you get 2 pairs of Jordans for?
My brother and sister. But I think
Wait, does that count as like because it was like one purchase?
yeah, because it was just like you got to go ahead and get both at that time because
Ooh.
you know
Yeah.
standing in lines and all that, especially for Jordans. But it might have been something else.
Big bro's doing his thing out there.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Trying.
Yes, sir. What for me? I want to say definitely a TV. I got my mom a TV to replace And ironically, right before I revealed that I got her a TV, the TV that she had got busted. Like literally hours before I was about to give her this new one. So that ain't nothing but God.
I thought you was about to say you paid $40.
Oh nah.
I was about to say, hey, this nigga right here. That's what I'm talking about.
No, it's still you.
Yes.
How much did it cost?
It cost quite a bit.
Well, we just I'm just asking.
No,
Look,
don't say it.
hold on.
Terrell is going to get into it.
No. I'm asking because
to make sure
the way Tristan has phrased these questions, I think like I don't know if he did this on purpose or not, but it's making me think like, okay, how much am I willing to spend on someone else versus how much I'm willing to spend on myself? That's why I'm asking how much it costs.
I mean, honestly, it was a lot, but it definitely could have been a lot more. I feel like I got the deal. I think it was like 7. I think it was like 7 or 6.
You love your mom, bro. Got to.
I do actually.
Got to.
I do
That's
actually.
Mama Dukes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. But of course, I've been, saving for it and that thing like that. So I gotta do this. And ain't nothing but God, because literally, it's funny because my sister had called me and she was crying. Like my younger sister Haven called me and she was crying. I was like, well, what's going on? Like, and it was basically she said my younger brother CJ like was doing some karate shit in the living room, and he did like some little kickflip thing and like accidentally hit the TV and like the screen just bust.
Like a hole.
Like how like you have to the TV, you had to angle the TV a certain way because if you didn't, then like half of the screen is gone.
Oh, dang.
Oh, no.
Half of the screen is gone and it was like flickering.
Oh, no.
It was like flickering and
That nigga gave that TV a stroke.
but I was like, look, I got y'all because I like, look, let's just. In my head, I was like, let's just make it until we only got a few hours, and I'm gonna reveal this new TV. All right. So I like put like something under it to where like it was crisp until she got that new one. Now low key, like right when we was about to, I was about to give her the new one, like. It had went out a little bit. She was like, "Oh, what's going on? What's going on with the TV?"
Barry was like, let's hurry up. Let's do it now.
And then I was like, well, dang, I don't know, man. The TV is old. TV old. I mean, But go ahead. What's it about you?
About you, Tara. I paid for somebody's bond. I don't know if that counts. Does that
I
count?
think that definitely counts. Because
But look, the money supposed to come back though, so I don't know if that counts. That's why I say I don't know if it
has the money came back.
hasn't yet.
See, then that counts.
No, not from them, from the court system.
Oh, well, that don't count at all. If you
Okay.
wait for the
All right.
government system to come.
All right, that don't count. That don't count.
No.
It's like collateral.
Mm.
All right, so but let's say I don't get that money back. That will that count then?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Regardless, scratching that then. App on the Apple Watch.
Ooh,
Mm.
ooh.
They call him.
When can I leave to be on my
Oh,
own?
wait, sorry. They call him. The moral of this was: Are you bad? Are you not good at spending? How are you at spending money on yourself? On yourself. Is it like a conflict? Do you have trouble? Like, dang, do I really want to buy this for my like? I be having struggles with that, so I wanted to ask.
I definitely have struggles too. Like, honestly, I'm the dude. Like, I'll just kind of hold on to what I got. But I don't know what's been going on recently. I just been getting stuff. So
Hey man,
maybe this is a
it's
turn.
a shift.
Yeah,
I like it though.
This is a shift.
About you?
Oh, it's on me. I feel as though I don't mind making big purchases for myself or for someone else. To be honest with you,
As long as
thank you. Because you already know where I'm going. As long as
Wow.
as long as I have
That's a classic, right?
as long as I have the money to do it, and then I also have money left over afterwards. Like
That's
a
that's
good, a
good.
good $1,000.
That's a good way to
That's good.
look at it. Where are you purchasing?
No, he just
No, a
said
good
it.
$1,000 left after I pay for it.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, I'm gonna take y'all advice and use that.
You shouldn't be spending more money than what you have in your savings account. That's what.
Hey, y'all. Pay
That's
attention.
the best way to move.
Y'all heard what he just said.
Tell him.
Tell him for real.
Like if something costs, I don't know. Let's say you're trying to get a pair of shoes for $300, right? That's regular. That's normal.
Ooh, it wasn't before.
Resell.
Oh, okay.
You trying to get a pair of shoes for $300. If you don't have like $600 in your savings account, because this money's coming out of your checking. If you don't have $600 in your savings, you don't need to be getting them shoes.
Go ahead, leave it, baby. But
And if you don't have a savings,
ooh, that's another topic.
who gonna save you? Nah, let me stop. Let me stop, bro. Let me stop. Who do y'all want to see in the next like biopic?
Of course, Will Smith now.
Wait.
Wow.
Of course, Will Smith.
Oh dang. That joint was hit. What is a biopic again? Isn't it a biography film?
Yes.
Okay. Biographical film. My fault.
Like, who do I want to see a film on?
Will Smith played by Jaden Smith.
No. He got a whole other son.
I'm just playing, bro.
That looks
It
more like him.
Yeah, it looks way more like him.
It's just not. It's not gonna hit if it's not Jaden Smith because Jaden be simping. So we need it. Wait, that was serious.
I know,
Hey,
but it was just
Jaden-
funny.
It's gonna play his true self.
Yeah.
Will's true side.
Oh, I thought you.
I don't like how
I
that
thought you were
would
saying
work.
Jaden's gonna play Jaden's truth. I was like, what?
Jaden is going to play Jaden as Will. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Jaden's going to play Jaden as Will. But besides that, I was thinking more like somebody like we don't really get to see like that. I was thinking Kanye, but in the sense, I don't know if that would have been like a Timberland biopic would actually be
Not that good, bro.
no. But think of like he had his hands in so
'Cause
many like
When I feel like when you think about a biopic, there has to be like a certain amount of public stuff.
not
Because
necessarily.
when people go to see the movie, they're gonna want to be like, "Oh, we remember these events."
think of like the
And that's-
Fantasia story.
I don't know where you're going.
Fantasia played herself
His play.
and did not do a good job.
Oh, there was.
See,
It was a Fantasia story, but
how are you bad at playing yourself?
very
Now the singing,
Wow.
now the singing parts.
yeah, you know.
All the black people, they just skip straight to like the scene where she was like in the church or whatever, like when she was auditioning for American Idol or whatever. But like,
The rest was kind of like
no, she didn't do that.
Let's do a biopic on
Jay-Z.
I don't know.
who would play Jay Z.
It's like I don't
not even thinking
I don't
about
want to see a
who's playing
biopic
who.
on Jay-Z.
But I feel like we have to throw it in there if we can.
I don't want to
Just trying
see a biopic
like,
on Jay-Z.
Who would play?
Beyonce.
I don't
Do
want
they
to
already
see a
have one?
biopic on her too.
No, I don't
Either.
know. I see that.
Dang. Okay.
Yeah, I
So it has to be
play-
somebody that's dead. Well, it wouldn't be about it. It would be
Nah, I'm just
biopic then, huh?
I'm trying to think right now. I don't really think I'm really looking for somebody.
What about Samuel Jackson? That might be a good.
His whole career started in his 40s. So
Yeah, I was
don't
gonna
know.
say his career started kind of late.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I would like to see like, leading up to that.
I'm
I
just,
would.
Basically, he was living a regular life until he was 40.
I'm just gonna throw
No
out.
way. He wasn't in acting or anything.
He was acting, but his
It
acting
wasn't-
career didn't pop off until
Oh, okay. I'm thinking like he just doing like a 9 to 5.
He might have
And then
been.
was-
He
and then
might have
was
been,
just
bro.
Like, I want to try that.
He was
Oh,
probably
no,
doing
no,
a
no.
95
Oh, okay.
with acting on the side. Like
Oh, okay.
acting was like a side
Like a
hustle
little
side.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
That's who I would want to see. Maybe like Samuel Jackson. Or
What
like
about,
Morgan Freeman or something?
what about Elon Musk?
No, what?
I was trying to keep it black,
You
but
feel like he hasn't done enough yet?
I don't think I'll be interested in that.
That would be a weird biopic.
Hold on, Perry.
That'd be a weird.
Yes, I
biopic.
know he's the spaceman.
Yeah, I'm like,
I
how
don't
would
know,
you?
like-
How would you not be interested in that?
I know he's
That
the
is interesting.
spaceman, but
Why are you negating this?
I'm
This
not
shit
wanna
doesn't
see
make
that.
sense.
interested.
You want to see Tesla?
Him building electric cars. I don't want to see that. I just don't know who.
It do sound like-
First of all, who would they get to play him?
It do sound like one of those like.
Seth Rogen.
I'm gonna be sleep like you in the movies.
It do.
If I
Ain't
go-
gonna lie.
If I go to see that,
It do sound like one of those classroom films you be watching.
me and you gonna go to the movies. Both of us gonna be sleep.
They're gonna get Adam Sandler to play him.
Who?
Elon.
Why would
Politics.
What's hard about biopics, and I think what makes the New Edition one and some of the other ones good is that they actually gave them like two or three movie parts to like kind of play out the whole career. Doing the biopic in 2 hours is like extremely hard for it to be good.
True.
Because you gotta cram like their whole life in 2 hours, and it's never like great. Usually, except for that Ray Charles movie was pretty good, but then again that movie was like 3 hours.
That's what I'm saying. They did that with
And
the Jackson 5 one. They made
Yeah,
it
they didn't
two-part.
put it in parts. Yeah,
So it's kind of hard to do it. But that's who I would think. Maybe like Janet too.
Why J. Cole? Y'all feel like it wouldn't be interesting?
J. Cole. I was waiting for you. Why did it take you so
Started
long? to say that?
laughing. Sorry, but it was he said, "Oh,
Yeah. Why did it take you so long to say that?
Because I was trying to stay away from like rappers or current rappers.
Why?
But if you think they deserve one,
Because I feel like
That's the way far down the line.
I feel like I'm just one. I feel like I'm just being trendy, and then two, I feel like maybe they haven't like put in enough, or it's still so much more for them to do.
I see. But you know you need to put your application in for the J. Cole movie.
I knew he was going there.
Damn.
I would love to see you
Man, he
as
just
him.
tried to rough me up like I was Chris Rock just
Bro,
now. Audio listeners,
Look, this whole episode,
trying
this
to
man has
leave
been on his wheel.
trademarks on me.
He's been on his wheel.
Pause.
Hold on.
What?
What did we say for Jay-Z?
What you talking about?
I'm.
You said you wouldn't.
Yeah. I don't
What did you say?
I brought him up because I was like,
Bro,
would
I
Jay-Z
think-
be a good one.
Jay-Z would be a great one. I just thought of like,
It would have to be really real though. Like
bro, there's so much in his like career.
but still, I want it to be real.
Let's do one with Lil Wayne.
That
I
be
would-
actually really
I would actually rather see that.
That would
Both
actually be
both
better.
of those would be good, bro.
That would be way better.
The one with Lil Wayne would be
Think of that.
crazy.
Oh my god.
The Lil Wayne one would
Both
go
of them would be
crazy.
good though.
I mean,
Bruh, y'all don't understand how much stuff has happened in Jay-Z's career.
I don't understand the impact that Lil Wayne has had on this whole industry.
You don't understand it?
No, I need you to understand.
And you know I know, nigga.
But
You know I know.
I think it would just be more interesting for us in the sense because Jay's just was out way longer before. Well, I don't say way longer, but like he was a little longer with his career before Wayne, and I'm pretty sure they might go.
You said he was out longer
As far as rap,
before he started popping?
yeah.
He didn't start popping until he was like 25, I think.
I feel like we grew up with. Well, I mean, we grew up with both, but I feel like Wayne's significantly younger than
Yeah.
Jay-Z
Oh yeah, he was like,
because we kind of grew up with him,
we was listening to that nigga when he was like 18.
Yeah.
and like we just grew up with him. Like Jay-Z, like
Y'all know Duffelback Boy.
he
That
been,
that song, he was
doing-
like 18, 19 in the song.
And Jay was probably already like maybe
30.
30. So it was kind of like a age gap.
Bro,
But still
he-
listen to both.
that nigga was 30 in 2000. Like we was only on this earth about 4 or 5 years, and this nigga was 30 then.
look.
How can we resonate with that?
One day niggas gonna be saying the same thing about us, and we still gonna be touching them.
Hey,
Pause.
look, that little Wayne.
Timeless music.
Yeah, that's soul music. Why you make that face, Tristan?
Because I didn't know if Barry was being sarcastic.
You didn't say, you was just like timeless music.
Cause I gotta be catching Barry sometimes. Cause I be like, I don't know if he was real. Or not.
Yeah, I gotta.
But that Lil Wayne doc is actually
That was for real though.
top notch.
But nah, like I'm saying though, like with the Jay-Z joint, like it's so much stuff.
Let it go.
No, I can't, bro.
Wow.
Y'all remember? Y'all don't. It's, I feel like it's a lot of stuff that like niggas don't remember. Niggas don't remember like the Jazzo days. You
A
feel
Terry
me?
Crews documentary.
Hell no.
On that one.
I feel like we resonate more with Lil Wayne's from the South, right?
Yeah, I think
We
Lil Wayne's would be better, but I think Jay-Z's would be good.
Of course, but I know I would definitely more
that up
resonate.
north. That up north.
I would
shit,
resonate more with
man.
Lil Wayne's,
That up north shit.
but I'm not discounting Jay-Z. That's all I'm saying.
I think I would watch.
Nigga was 35 years old and I was 3 years
Bro,
old.
stop trying to like.
God, like you man, you can't tell me what.
Chicken what?
Shoot, my people that's like
Chicken
our
what?
parents' age would be like, I'm going to see.
Like
That.
they're gonna go watch that. Us already being like in music, we're gonna be like, oh, let's watch it. But when that Wayne dropped, if a Wayne documentary came out, it was like, what, like 4 parts? Bro.
That-
Nigga, it's gonna be
that's
one
a-
for
that's
each
a-
Carter.
That jump.
Huh?
It's gonna be one for each Carter.
Ooh, every title is the Carter one. The Carter.
Yo, we gotta cut this out. We gotta cut this out.
Why?
Because they're not gonna pay us.
Damn.
You're right.
You was like, dang, we broke.
Not for long.
Well, filthy. What's the word? Filthy broke? No,
Filthy rich?
no, we're not.
Not filthy, bro.
What's filthy? What's
Filthy rich or
What-
clean broke?
Wealthy broke. Healthy broke.
Can make it to the next paycheck?
Check the check.
Here it is, just telling my whole situation right now.
Bro, I'm telling everybody.
Wow.
Every 20.
When I look at my paycheck,
26
it's like-
years old.
Wow.
Yo, did Wayne beef with anybody? No, I'm thinking about it.
Couple.
He had to, right?
It's a couple beefs. Jay. That's not talked about.
With his own daddy.
Wayne?
Okay, I'm stop.
We need to end the podcast on that.
No, hold on.
We need
Wayne
to
beef with Jay?
we're not gonna get into that.
Wait, when was this?
We're not gonna get into it.
Beef with Starman.
With who?
Please, y'all. Thank
Hey,
y'all so much.
Hey, look,
If y'all
Vince,
made it-
Vince Staples said, he said, I call my 30 Dwayne Carter
What bullshit you about to say?
because it'll kiss your baby right in the face.
Y'all, if y'all made it to the end of this,
Ain't that a fire
podcast,
line?
I want to thank you.
I tell you what's fire. Go cut the camera. Cut the camera.
No, I want you to finish.
I want you to finish too.
I'm telling you, man. Birdman.
Fire, man. Fire for fire, man. I got that fire for fire.
Come
We a business, $100 million.
Would y'all would y'all walk near me if I cut my hair off and get a big ass star on the back of my head?